Welcome to the Red Eye Perspective. I'm your host, Mohammad Al-Wishahi. Hi everyone, I'm back. This is Mohammad Al-Wishahi from Red Eye Consulting, and today we are launching another episode, and it's pertinent to the security professionals, those folks who work in security, intelligence, law enforcement. This is my personal experience that I would like to share with everyone, and hopefully folks can implement some of that in their lives and sort of take a minute to recalibrate where they are and what can this kind of advice do for them. So as you know, professionals in this realm usually have to deal with all kinds of challenges related to the job itself. The security business is filled with a lot of stress, emergencies, last minute things that you have to do all the time, and decision making. Some of those decisions are very tough. Interagency workings, office dynamics, dealing with some difficult personalities, or really being on the job for just a very long time. The other type of challenges, it's what you bring to the job as a person, your family, your children, your own health, your own financial stresses, everything related to your own life. Those are not going to be deleted when you're at work. They're already on your mind. So you are caught, whether you recognize it or not, between those two main stressors and challenges in your life. Each side could blame you for not doing enough because of the other side. Family wants more of you, and oftentimes they blame your work or your long hours at work. And also your work shortfalls or imperfections can sometimes be easily blamed on how much extra attention you're paying to your personal life. Most of these challenges I've known, shared with a lot of folks that I worked with. They've shared their own stories and sometimes really difficult dilemmas they were in. Those are good people, hardworking people. They're always been in constant struggle trying to find a little bit of a balance between those two worlds. Personally speaking, I sure did struggle as well to find that suitable balance. Many times I added an extra pressure on myself just to finish more work ahead of a personal vacation or to make sure I stayed afloat with my workload while I'm on vacation. Other times I had to sacrifice possible career progress to ensure I paid enough attention to my family. I really put sometimes a few extra days off for just to be there for my child's birthday. Other times I went on a trip across the globe just to be there at an event related to my children. Oftentimes, though, I still found myself feeling guilty for not spending enough time with the children or doing enough for my family. Those type of stressors need to be managed and kept under control, because losing control of either side could really have an impact on the other. Being lucky to have good people around you, both at work and at home, can be a huge help. But ultimately, you are the one who has to strike that very sweet spot of real balance between the two worlds. I'm going to offer a few tips here, and I hope again that these things could help folks working as professionals in the security field to kind of juggle the various important elements of their lives. And if you have any thoughts about these tips or you want more or less of these things, please do let me know. Number one, never ever forget your own personal needs, your personal security, your physical, mental, and emotional health. Because you are the primary factor in this formula. You do need to take care of all of these things in as much as possible to keep yourself healthy and functioning. Number two, remember, you can love your career, but I guarantee you, your career will never love you back. That's a motto that I learned from other folks who also did very well on the career side, but had regrets on family side. Number three, every time you feel your work or personal life balance is off, take a break. Take a day off, half a day, just to recalibrate and figure out how are you going to handle this imbalance and put things back into perspective. Number four, communicate. as much, as clearly as possible, and safely, of course, with all those people that you interact with, both at work and at home. And finally, number 5, to avoid any future regrets, imagine you are already 5 or 10 years into your future from today, and you are looking backward. What would you do or have fixed in today's world that you are living in? Guess what? You are in luck because you are still here. You're not 5 or 10 years from today, and anything needs to be fixing can be fixed right now. Thank you for listening, and please be generous with your comments and sharing your own personal experiences. This is just a humble attempt to spread awareness. By the way, I am not a career expert of life or life coach, just sharing my own take on this important topic, and I hope you all can benefit from all of this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to the Red Eye Perspective. For more information on training courses, consulting services, and speaking events, please visit redeyeconsultant.com.